Listen up, maggots! This may just be the biggest battle we've seen yet. Across the hill there, I've gotten a report of almost 10,000 enemy troops. To our 5,000! Men will lose their stuffing today. So, it might be the animal standing next to you, so take a good look around. And from what I've gotten from our scout corps, this may be it. If we can corner them here, we can finally put this godforsaken war to an end. But don't you dare get excited. The odds are against us, almost exactly 2-1. The chances of us winning even a skirmish by mere numbers alone is almost 0. So keep your head on straight. And, well, let me tell you a story. It's not a happy story, but hopefully it will give you some solace in the battle to come. As some of you know, I was a soldier in the First Great Fluffy War, and it was haunting. Lost a lot of good stuffed animals that campaign. A lot of good friends. But I did it for the sake of my home, my family, my country. So I went on. I pushed through. One night, I'm wandering through the open fields. My partner got taken out, just me, and my dwindling rations, and lots of home to keep me warm. All of a sudden, I'm hearing this voice crying out for help. I was cautious, but I wasn't cautious enough to avoid the sound. I thought it was one of my own. But it wasn't. It was an enemy soldier. Wounded, bleeding out, begging for their life. I approached him and I told him not to move. I knew if I was going to get back to base, I had to come back with something. And that was the perfect opportunity. They asked me who I was. I stupidly told them the truth. The enemy, they sighed and surrendered. They winced in pain. Clearly, I thought they were in no condition to fight. So I put my guard down. I came close, knelt down, demanded they give me any information. Else things turn sour for them. They tried to respond, but could only cough up fluff. And when they were putting their hand up to their mouth, I noticed that they were clenching something. Maybe they're a courier. Maybe these are important plans. So I snatched them and took a glance. It was an image of a woman with a few small children smiling at the camera. Suddenly, they were not the enemy anymore, but someone who needed help. So I tended to their wounds. I shared my rations. I told them stories from home to keep them warm. And when they regained the strength to speak again, we talked about all sorts of things. We argued about philosophies and ways of life, sure, but we agreed a lot more than we thought. At the end of the day, they stood up. They looked at me in the eye, called me friend, and then stabbed me in the gut. I came out of that alive, but this is a lesson for you all. There are no friends in war.
What is it?
It's them! They found us!
All right, maggots. This is our last stand. God have mercy on our souls. What do we have here?
No, it can't be.
But it is. Who would have thought we'd ever meet again on the battlefield, giant one?
Don't try me, Ducky. I've beaten you once before, and I can do it again.
Ho ho ho! You fool, I bested you completely last we met.
And I have not forgotten!
Ho ho ho!